Hey, what's going on, man? It's Latinxhiphop, and we're here at Embrace the Culture 5, and I got that man, Dead Sensu.
You already know what it is. That's Sazu, Death Forever CEO.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up, man? How you been?
Doing good, doing good. How you been, Latinx? It's been a while since I actually done an interview with you.
Yeah, I know. It's been a minute, man. It's been a long minute now. So you're one of my first. You know what? I think you were my very, very first interview, huh? When we were at that over there in Greenspoint.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was my very first interview, or at least one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, shoot.
I think that's one of the first ones you put in your channel and whatever.
Yeah, I think so too. So, man, how you been since then? I know you just dropped a single, and what are we getting ready for, an album or what's up?
Yeah, man. Basically, there's just let's put it this way. Gaslights is just like a preview of the sound of what I'm about to bring, you know.
Gotcha.
Because there's a couple songs that I've been working on, you know, just production wise. Lately, I've been making a lot of skeletons of beats, sending them out for features while making like almost full songs,
Gotcha.
and then having to revisit back again the song and adding just production that I think is just gonna make it sound even more amazing. So we've just been going hard in the studio, making everything sound even more next level for us, just even more in a way where it solidifies the sound in a way that's visualizing for whoever's gonna take it in. So and also getting interesting people who I guess otherwise wouldn't get on a song or on a beat like that.
Yeah.
And putting them in a different space that when they hear the song back, they're like, oh, well, that wasn't the same beat I was just on. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But that shit sounds fire, and you know that's just basically my fucking goal, man.
Any features you can let us know, or what's up?
Features, definitely. I think I already announced this one. Carlos Slim definitely is gonna be one of the main people.
Oh, hell yeah.
Coming up with one of the new singles that I put out. I went to his crib to go record him and everything, and we got that done and patted down, and he did it actually like in almost like 3 takes.
Oh shit, so that's what's up. Okay.
It was crazy working with Carlos Slim. He just once he has his lyrics down, he just goes in, and we got that shit done in 3 takes. The main verse, the dubs, the ad-libs, and it was set to go. And I know that when he hears it back, he's gonna be even more surprised of how I ended up mixing it. Because another one of my features is Miss Gold. Miss Gold, I think that I put her on my story and everything, letting everybody know that. And she put me on her story that she was in the studio recording that. So when I got her vocals back, oh man, I just did my thing on it, and it went crazy.
Oh hell yeah! I've been seeing Miss Gold make a lot of noise lately, so that's a big feature right there. I think so.
Yeah. Shout out to her. She did really good. Actually, she picked the song that I least likely had thought, but I had it in my mind already. I was like, well, if she picks this one, it's gonna go. You know, I just wonder what she's gonna do, and yeah, whatever. What she brought me back, I was like, all right, well, let's go. And she was in Houston just a couple days later after that, so. We have a mic drop video that I haven't put out yet, but it's gonna be out as soon as the song gets out there. So y'all gonna see that. And then I wanna do a music video with Carlos and Miss Gold, so.
Oh shit, it's gonna be live. I look forward to that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be something visually dynamic, I believe, because the song deserves it. You know, the song that we're all on, it deserves that attention, you know.
That's dope, man. So besides that, man, let's talk about Embrace the Culture. What do you think about this turnout?
Embrace the Culture, man. Congratulations to EDM. This is the 5th year in a row that he has this.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's gotten better and better each time. I can definitely say there's been, you know, earlier I was having a conversation with Latinx here, and he was letting me know, he was like, you remember ETC3? And I was like, oh shoot, I almost forgot about that. I didn't even want to remember it. You know how hot it was? Everybody was melting. Everybody, like it was crazy. But we still went ahead and did our thing, you know. And but it is like coming from a place like that, and now having this to where he has a stage, there's a roof on top, so it's not like as demanding of the heat. Houston's gonna be Houston, so Houston's gonna do what it does, you know. So you already know what to expect when you're outside, but at least now there's a little bit more, and there's more vendors around that are committed to giving refreshments and everything. So
shoot, speaking of vendors and stuff like that, I mean, any vendors that sticking out to you here?
Huh?
Any vendors that stick out to you here? Anybody you've been?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. There's this taco like trompo place next to them.
Oh, you had some, huh?
I just had like a gringa, and I had some fucking potato with fucking trompo on top of it. That shit was amazing. I can definitely say they definitely can hold it down. There's another place over there. I forgot what it's called, but they have some good margaritas. So definitely, there's places here that, and we got some little fans from one of the other vendors around here. Honestly, that was like a smart idea. I was like, it's hot outside. People need fans.
They gonna buy some for real.
So shoot, there are some vendors here that we bought stuff from. Definitely over here, got these goggles right here. I had to wear them for the interview, but basically right here next to us, micheladas, chamoyita mix.
Yeah, he was giving out some samples. They're pretty good.
They just so happen to have some glasses and stuff out here, so we actually got it to talking, and they're pretty lovely people. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go buy these glasses. So I like them anyways.
Yeah, shit, that's what's up, man. So you know what? Just to get ready to wrap this up, I'm gonna ask you the same question I've been asking everybody. If you were to convert somebody into a fan, what's the first song of yours that you would play for them?
What's the first song I would play for them? Well, there's two that come to mind immediately.
Okay.
I know you told me to pick one, but that's because there's two different types of people that I'm thinking about. Those that speak only English and those people that speak English and Spanish.
Gotcha.
And you know what? It doesn't even matter. I guess the first one that I would say, there's a track that's unreleased yet, but it's produced by Slow Life and Tex-Mex. And I actually played it today for everybody here at Embrace the Culture. I played it another time before too, but it's called Envidia.
And that's unreleased?
Yeah. And that song has like a crazy electric guitar in the background. The drums go crazy, Slow Life and Tex-Mex got down on that beat, and I just have this catchy ass hook in Spanish, man, that drops so hard on that shit that even if you don't know Spanish, overall the beat and everybody's told me like this is different. I haven't heard that, but it's like that shit's lit. So I've been getting a lot of good feedback, and it's because it's one of the newer songs. So I just thrown it in my sets just to see what people's reactions are. So far, like that's one of the first few songs that I would say immediately, if you're someone who speaks Spanish, it already catches your attention because it's like you're getting Spanish on a totally different beat, and you ain't expecting that whenever you're hearing someone perform.
You gotcha.
So yeah, I would say the song Nvidia, which is gonna be coming out soon with all of the what I call Enzu 2099.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you've seen me put it up.
Yeah, I've been seeing you.
2099. I'm like, Enzu 2999. I'm saying that because I want people to get familiar. This is a sound in an era. So I'm trying to fit in. When you think about Enzu 2099, you're thinking about this sound. So a lot of these sounds that you're gonna get, they're gonna like put you out there. Basically, the whole concept is like thinking in futuristic tense, because I didn't want any of the songs to sound too much like now, like completely.
Gotcha. Okay.
I want like a more perceptive thing,
Gotcha. Shoot, man, but what's that other song? What's the one that's released? Is there one that's released that you would say?
The one that I released, Gaslights 99, that's actually, whenever I had that song out, I think that I'm going to put out a video clip of it, but the first beat that I had was just an acoustic guitar and some drums. And I recorded the whole song like that, and it wasn't until I revisited a couple months later that I'm like, I like how this song goes. I just feel like it can go somewhere else. And I reproduced it again, and that shit sounded like, I was like, yeah, this is what I'm going to put out first, because this is like an introduction of what the rest of the sound sounds like. So,
gotcha.
Like the other song I was gonna say was gonna be the one that I made with Carlos and Miss Gold. Like that song, you hear it and you're like, all right, like that shit. It goes lit. It's creative. It basically entails everything in one go. Especially if you hear the album version.
Gotcha, man. So, man, I guess now tell us this before we get going. When is that album dropping?
Honestly, I'm going to wait on it because I just want to drop all singles.
Gotcha.
So you're going to get the album pretty much in singles as the year goes by. And probably by the end of the year, I'll drop it all together with some added things and elements that you didn't get whenever I put out the singles. But I just want to gradually drop it throughout the year, have a new song or two songs every month come out, so that way the songs are out there. Everybody's experiencing them singular. Yeah. And then by the time the end of the year comes or the start of next year starts, I'm going to just put them all out in congruent form with those minor things that are going to give it that album feel, you know. So it's kind of different from what I've done in the past, which is in the past I've just dropped the whole thing in one go. But this time I want to drop those singles first.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, all right, man, we're gonna be on the lookout for that album. So, man, make sure you follow Dead Sensi, you follow Dead Forever, and just be on the
Make sure
lookout.
you do.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Y'all make sure y'all follow Latinxhiphop. Yo, he supports the underground all the way. I know that he does it for the love. He never really asks for much other than, hey, what's your new music? Keep me in tune. Let me know what's up. What posts can I make? And he gives everybody a fair shot, I believe. And to be honest, y'all make sure y'all follow him. He's doing something for people that I believe like not too many other bloggers do all the time, you know. Sometimes bloggers do it just for the money and, you know, the attention, they got it already. And maybe that's, you know, people that make a living, but finding someone who just also does it for the love because they actually care about pushing the land community forward, especially. Just make sure you tap in and if you're an underground artist, tap in. And if he already does post for you for free, be grateful. All right.